Solve the following cubic equations for x is an element of the real number set. If some of the roots are rational, write them in surd form. X times x minus 1 times x plus 3 is equal to 6x times x plus 1 minus 36. So what we're going to do is multiply out the brackets and simplify and get all our terms over to the one side. So x minus 1 times x plus 3 gives us x squared plus 2x minus 3. 6x by x is 6x squared, 6x by 1 is 6x. Then x by x squared is x cubed, x by 2x is 2x squared, x by minus 3x is minus 3x. And we bring down the 6x squared, the plus 6x, and the minus 36. Then we're going to bring all the terms over to the left. So the 6x squared becomes minus 6x squared. The 6x becomes minus 6x, the minus 36 becomes plus 36, and that's all equal to 0. Then we bring down the x cubed, the 2x squared and the minus 6x squared give us minus 4x squared. The minus 3x and the minus 6x give us minus 9x. We bring down the plus 36 and they equal 0. So now we have a cubic equation, x cubed minus 4x squared minus 9x plus 36 is equal to 0. So what we're going to do is get the factors of 36, which is the constant at the end, the plus minus factors, and substitute them into our equation and see when does the equation balance. So when do we get an answer of 0? So we always start with 1 and minus 1, and then we work our way through the factors. So f of 1, so subbing in 1, we get 1 cubed minus 4 times 1 squared minus 9 times 1 plus 36, which does not equal to 0. Subbing in minus 1, that will not equal 0. Subbing in 2, that will not equal 0. Subbing in minus 2, that will not equal 0. But when we substitute 3 into our equation, we do get 0. So we get our equation to balance, which tells us that 3 is one of the solutions. Therefore, x minus 3 is a factor. So we're going to set up our bus stop. We're going to put x cubed minus 4x squared minus 9x plus 36 under the bus stop, and x minus 3 in front of the bus stop. We take the highest power of x inside the bus stop, which is x cubed, divided by the highest power of x outside the bus stop, which is x. And x cubed divided by x is x squared. That goes on top of the bus stop. Then x squared times x minus 3 gives us x cubed minus 3x squared, which we put under the bus stop. We change the signs, the new signs are written in red. These cancel, and minus 4x squared plus 3x squared is going to be minus x squared. We bring down the minus 9x, repeat the process. Minus x squared divided by x gives us minus x, which we put on top of the bus stop. Minus x multiplied by x minus 3 gives us minus x squared plus 3x. We write this under the bus stop. We change the signs, the new signs are written in red. These cancel. Minus 9x minus 3x is minus 12x. We bring down the plus 36. We repeat the process. Minus 12x divided by x is minus 12, that goes on top of the bus stop. Minus 12 multiplied by x minus 3 gives us minus 12x plus 36, which we put under the bus stop. Change the signs, these cancel, remainder 0. So x minus 3 is one factor, and x squared minus x minus 12 is the other factor. We can then factorize x squared minus x minus 12 to give us x minus 4 times x plus 3. So to solve, if x minus 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to plus 3. If x minus 4 is equal to 0, then x is equal to plus 4. And if x plus 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 3. So our solutions are 3, 4, and minus 3.